Hi guys, welcome back. So round one of the Six Nations Fantasy Rugby Report. And first of all, I'd like to say thanks to everyone who entered. I thought we might just get maybe one or two leagues of 100, but we've got 7, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm considering it as one big league. And your big challenge was, can you beat me? Well, I had a decent first round, to be fair. Some player steps up for me. You can see them up there. I've got Pinot, who scored highly, made him my captain. Van der Merwe, Ringrose has done well there. Basham as well. I'll get into some individual players later, but I think I scored about 721 points. So I was roughly kind of 7th as my worst, 3rd to my best in those 7 leagues. So well done to those guys who beat me. I'm sure more of you will beat me next time. So get there, change your teams around when you see those, especially when you see those team selections come out for round 2. 2 Cents Rugby had a decent round as well on 658 points. So let me know below if you beat me, which players did well. If you beat 2 Cents, have a bit of fun with it. Have a bit of banter below, should be good. But the best performers, the top 3 here, we have Matt in 3rd place with 791, then Rostron with 800, and Patrick Harvey with 840 points, 0.5. Really impressive stuff. Actually takes him to 28th globally, or however far the Guinness Six Nations Fantasy League reaches. So really impressive stuff from Patrick Harvey. Well done. Let's see what the top 3 is like after round 2. And indeed, the best player in the entire tournament was called Mr. Rugby, which I thought was quite funny. Anyway, let's have a look at some of the individual players. So looking at Patrick Harvey's team, who scored well for him? Well, loads of them. Villiers there, over 100 points, obviously. Meters made, 3 tries scored, that hopes. He also had Pinot as captain as well, which doubled up his points to 157, so that was good. Jaminet got a few, although he probably should have got a few more. Ringrose scored well. Sexton really well. Van der Fleer with all his work, his tackles, his meters made. Also there in the front row, Luke Cowan-Dickey actually getting good points, even though he got his yellow card. So rewarding some of those factors there. Basham on the bench, a good bench for him as well. McAnally and Ellis Jenkins all picking up good points. My bench was absolutely shocking, so that's why I lost out quite a lot there. But he scored pretty heavily everywhere, didn't really lose out at all. Now have a look at this. 3rd place Matt, where did he score his points? Well, he was clever. He got Villiers as his captain. So with that hat-trick, those 100-odd points got doubled up to 225. So that was really the bulk of his points there. He got Ringrose as well, and Pinot as well. Fagerson got some good points. I was impressed with Matt Fagerson. As I said in my review, Kelleher scoring good points as well for the front row. But that Villiers doubling up with captain really helps him out there. And then finally, let's have a look at 2nd place Rostron's team. Hogg at the back scored a few, but he had Pinot as well as the captain, and he had Villiers. So huge points there. Plus, look at the 2 Irish centres, both try scorers. Aki and Ringrose obviously on the winning team as well, both over 70 points. In the pack, not quite as high scoring, with Cowan-Dickey again his highest scorer. Simmons Curry picking up a few, Ryan over 30 points. But Basham again, a big player for the Fantasy League, picking up 65 if he'd been starting, but he had him on the bench, so it actually dropped him to 34. But certainly Basham, one of the best Welsh players to have. So anyway, guys, have a think how you want to change around your teams. Keep an eye on when the teams come out, because obviously if your player doesn't play, then you don't score points for them. We'll keep this going, and we'll see who wins throughout the whole tournament of the Rugby Analyst Leagues. Whoever wins the whole thing, I will send you a training shirt for your favourite team. Anyway, guys, enjoy. Pop the comments below, have a bit of friendly banter, and I will catch you next time.